On problem 2, we're supposed to factor the following polynomial completely. Anytime you factor a polynomial, you always want to look for a greatest common factor first. And so we'll take a look at each term in this polynomial. They don't share variables, but looking at the coefficients, 4, 18, and 10, those are all even numbers, so they're all divisible by 2. Factoring out of 2 leaves us with 2x squared plus 9x minus 5. Now this is one of the options shown, but this isn't completely factored yet. The quadratic trinomial inside the parentheses can be further factored using the AC method. We would start by multiplying 2 and negative 5 together to give us negative 10. Then we want to choose the two numbers that multiply to negative 10 and add to positive 9. That would be 10 and negative 1. We'll rewrite the expression using the numbers that we chose. So we're basically taking 9x and splitting it apart into 10x and negative 1x. Then we'll factor by grouping. The first group has 2x as a greatest common factor. The second group has negative 1 as a greatest common factor. Pulling out the greatest common factors gives us this as a result, where we get x plus 5 inside both sets of parentheses. And so x plus 5 is going to be one of our factors, and 2x minus 1 is going to be one of the other factors. What you have to be careful not to forget about is the fact that we factored out a 2 to begin with in this problem. And so we need to make sure and bring that back down and write that in front of our entire expression. So the correct final answer for this one is letter A. Many people chose either B or D as their correct answer. Those are equivalent forms, but they're not factored completely. Letter B, 4x minus 2, you can still factor a 2 out of that set of parentheses. And again, letter D, the quadratic trinomial in there, can still be factored further. Oh, and it was missing the 2 in front of the x squared to begin with.